This is going to be a bit of a ramble, so go with me on this adventure. Hello and welcome to Assorted Meeples. I'm Phillip the Meeple on duty, and like I already said, this is going to be a bit of an adventure because while I kind of have an idea, I don't have a fully fleshed idea. My biggest problem right now is, as you can see on the table behind me, I have had War for Chicken Island set up to play solo for over a week now, and it's actually kind of nice because my children are now old enough I can leave a game out and it stays where I have it set. And it's not that War for Chicken Island is a hard one to solo. It looks like it's pretty solid and straightforward in what it's doing in its solo mode. I have lost this thing called time. Time and time again, I have lost it. Life just goes crazy sometimes, and as a board gamer and a content creator, like, I have to be okay with the fact that sometimes this happens, and I don't like it because it's been sitting there taunting me. And I mean, mind you, it's been up there long enough. I've read 2 books in that time frame. And mind you, I read books at night because if I play board games or video games, I wind up to being up till like 1 a.m. having to drive a school bus the next morning. And that just does not work for me or the children involved. Yes, I try my best to be a responsible adult. It does not always happen. Now, why am I recording a video like this is because I want to talk to you and be like, hey, if you're like me and have this ginormous wall of games and you are feeling slightly guilty because you haven't played them in a month, or you have a whole slew of new games that you've been trying to get to but just haven't, or your group hasn't pulled them out because they want to play old favorites, it's okay. You have more than one hobby like I do. I play my cozy games and I read books, fantasy, sci-fi, adventure books, and I play board games. And I have a full life of kids and work on top of that. It's okay. There are people that put games as their first priority. My life is not a simple one priority life. It's just how my brain is wired. I do not... Okay, that's a lie. I can't say that. I either hyperfixate and do one thing, or I try and do everything at once, and everything moves slightly, just not very far. So, if you're in that same boat as me, obviously leave a comment down below because I'd love to hear from other people who go through the same thing, how they kind of balance all their different hobbies and that. So, but it's okay. Understand that board games are not going anywhere. They will still love you when you get to them, and they're gonna be fun when you get to them. My other thing is you could also probably slow down on the acquisition of games if you're not playing games a lot, which I have had to do, and I'm resisting the urge today to run down to Geek City in North Liberty to their used board game sale that they do in the fall and the spring. And I know there was a few games there that I would dearly love to get my hands on, but realistically, no, they would probably never see the table ever. They would just look pretty on my shelf, and which I'd be okay with, but also cry about at the same time. That being said, I'm here being a responsible adult and playing the games I have set in front of me, or avoiding the games I have set on the table. One of the two. I don't even know why I haven't played. I just got busy with extra driving at work and kids going through sports and stuff like that. So, I am going to say this is a very, very short video. We are out there for you, where if you are like me and just don't get to that board game collection you love as much as you want to, we understand. and it's all going to be all right. So we'll talk to you next time. All right. Bye.